Hello everyone, my name is Jack and I'm here with my daughter Mo, and this is going to be the first in a series of cooking videos that we're going to make together to try to help encourage families and parents to work more with their children and cook together. So just a quick housekeeping thing, for safety and security purposes. Okay, so what we did was we peeled and we chopped 2 green apples, and we mixed in some walnuts, some raisins, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and a tablespoon of butter. And we put that in a skillet, and Morgan is stirring it as it sautés. So we're going to let this saute, and we're going to let the brown sugar and the butter melt together into the apples and come out with some great flavor. Okay, so we moved over here to our streusel mix, and Morgan put in some softened butter, and now she's going to stir the streusel mix and the butter together until it's kind of clumpy, and then we're going to set it aside. Okay, while the apples are sauteing, we're going to mix our waffle batter. So Morgan is going to take 2/3 a cup of milk and pour it into the bowl. Okay, and now she's going to take a 1/4 cup of oil, pour that in. Okay, and now she's going to take 2 eggs, pour those into the batter. Now in just a minute we're going to use our mixer and we're going to mix the whole thing. Okay, so now we have our batter all mixed. Now what we're going to do is pour the batter onto our waffle iron. Okay, so we have our preheated waffle iron that we've treated with canola spray, and now we're just going to pour the batter onto the waffle maker and sprinkle it with our streusel mix. And just keep in mind that we're making cinnamon streusel muffin waffles, but you can use any muffin mix that you find in the grocery store. We often will use apple muffin mix or cinnamon apple muffin mix and just top it with our sauteed apples, walnuts and raisins. You can use any mix you like as long as you're using an accompanying fruit that'll taste good with it in your saute pan. Okay, so we've poured our batter into our heated waffle iron. Now Morgan's going to sprinkle some streusel mix on top of the batter. Go ahead, Morgan. Okay, and just a quick tip here, I like to put a plate underneath my, okay, that's quite enough, thank you, Morgan. I like to put a plate underneath my waffle iron to catch any drippings because I tend to fill it a little too much every once in a while. Okay, while our waffle is cooking in the waffle iron, let's take a look at how our apples, walnuts, and raisins are doing. Boy, don't they look good. The apples are nice and soft and flavorful, and when the waffles are done, we'll go ahead and top them with this mixture. Okay, so here's our finished waffles. We're just going to transport these from the waffle iron into a plate. Okay, so our waffles are out of the waffle iron, and now what we're going to do is Morgan is going to take a scoop of our sauteed mixture of apples, walnuts, raisins, brown sugar, and butter, and she's going to top our waffles. So, some on one, a little bit less on the next one, please, Morgan. Good. Well, that's a tip for you. Always hold the pan when you're scooping stuff out of it. Okay, so there we are. There's our waffles with our sauteed apples, walnuts, and raisins. Just want to mention and recap here that Morgan actually mixed everything into the saute pan together. She mixed all the batter and she mixed all the streusel mix. So these are the things your kids can do when you're cooking together. Okay, so now it's time for the taste test to see how we did. Give it a try, Morgan. How is it, sweetie?
Daddy, it's delicious.
Thank you, dear. Well, there you have it. It's cinnamon streusel muffin waffles. Let me try that again. Cinnamon streusel muffin waffles with sauteed apples, raisins, and walnuts. Okay, everybody, happy cooking and have a great day.